Hey guys, it has been a while since I've done a video, so this is my post-Hurricane Dorian inspection. It's been a couple days. It is Friday after the hurricane went through, nice and dry. It's about almost 5:30, 6 o'clock, so bees are still out foraging. But this is the Flow Hive 1. You can see Flow Hive 2 over there. So I'm going to do an inspection. I haven't been in this hive in about, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 weeks. First thing I noticed was there is a lot of propolis. There's a handful of hive beetles, but honestly very few. You can see on this inner cover there's 1, maybe 2 that are trailing around. I'll squish them in a minute. But so far so good. I do have my smoker because again it has been a while since I've been in here. And then yeah, so I'm going to do an inspection real quick. First thing I noticed was looking at the frames. That middle frame is almost full, not quite. I'm going to actually look at the frames and see what we see. So give me just a minute and I'll be right back. Alright, so this is that center frame, and you'll see it is full of honey, except for that little corner there. So this is what we see. It's that little front piece, but you see it's all filled up. And then on the other side, all full of honey, capped, cured, ready to go. Looking at the other frame right next to it, it's kind of in the same boat. Capped honey all over, but just not on the edges. So we're not going to harvest, even though this is probably fine if I wanted to. But I'm just going to put it back in gently. There we go. Nobody squished, everybody's happy. Real quick, I'm going to check this outer one because I've never harvested this last one here. I'll show you something here. People that are worried about, focus, there we go. So, she's just looking around, she's checking it out, she's not stinging me. People get worried about when you do inspections. Sometimes they're aggressive, but a lot of times they're just checking you out. Anyway, I'm wearing gloves again because it's been a while since I've been in this hive. I want to make sure everybody's copacetic, but I've never done an inspection, I haven't done an extraction on this outside most frame. So real quick, I'm gonna get a little bit of a lip under here and try to break the seal. Oh goodness. Might be able to get it with my finger. Puff a little bit so I don't squish these guys. Try to get them to go a little bit further inside. There you go. It's for your own benefit. I'm trying not to hurt you. Alright, so let's get that wire up. And come on. There we go. There we go. Alright, yeah, it's heavy. So you'll see this is fully capped. I don't know why they don't like those last frames, but they don't. Those last cells. There's never have in this hive. Other side, Again, mostly capped, but not all the way. And these other cells are completely empty. Yeah, so we're still not going to draw that one. But you can see how full it is. That outermost section, we're just not adding to. There we go. Trying to get them in there without squishing anybody. Okay. Just letting it settle. It's actually falling back into place just with gravity. There we go. Alright. So, we've learned that middle one is basically full. The outside one is basically full. They're not completely full, but mostly. None of these. So the last ones that I did an extraction on was this one here and this one here. Oh, no, sorry. These two. There's this one here and the outer one. I haven't done an extraction since then. They are working on this outermost frame. But you can see that like those cells are still not filled up. I'm not going to actually do a brood inspection on this one because I just, from watching the hive, I know there is a ton of population right now. They're doing good, so there's no need for me to break them open or mess with them. I've kind of accomplished the goal of what I was trying to do today, which was just look in, see how the flow frames were filling back up for kind of that fall harvest, and then confirm population-wise they're doing good. So if there's this many bees up here, there's at least twice as many in the bottom, and that it's 5 o'clock or almost 6. So there's a bunch of foragers out too. So the population-wise they're doing really good. I don't know, this far in the season I might be able to add a second brood box, which I have one, but I don't know. I think I'll just let them fill up. Yeah, I'll just let them fill up the flow frames, maybe get one more harvest before the end of the year. But alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and put this back on, the inner cover back on, and close it back up, and then I'll check on Flow Hive 2 and see how they're doing. Alright, so we got the Flow Hive 1 all back together, and they were really passive this time. Before that was my hotter hive, so that was interesting. So this is my Flow Hive 2, and we're going to do a quick check on them. So this one has also been pretty passive. They weren't initially. So my exterior frame here, still not filling up. I have not done any extractions on this particular frame yet. They keep filling it, and then they go back and use some of it and uncap and recap, so I'm not going to do anything until they're ready for me to. Let's check this other side over here. So again, nothing filled anyway. And we'll check this far side over here. It's one of my favorite things about this one is it's got the double windows. Yep, same deal, filled up, but you can see like the little spotted ones that are open. So at one point those were capped. They were working on filling this up, and now they're not. So I think they're either building up brood or they're using it. But we're not gonna bug them. They're still filling that back up. So population-wise, again, they're doing good. I'm gonna check them probably tomorrow and do an actual hive inspection so I can see how they are for brood and things like that. But I'm not gonna do that today. It's getting a little late. Alright, well thanks guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. And if you have any questions or anything like that, please don't hesitate. Thanks. Have a great day.